Babe, we're 1 week out. How do you feel?
We're gonna make it.
We're all gonna make it, bruh. Hello, my strong friends. Today is Saturday. I compete next Saturday. You're watching this video, maybe it's Wednesday. I'm a little behind, but I think this week, if I have done what I said I was gonna do yesterday, I'm trying to post once a day. So, we'll see. It might get kind of dicey when I'm trying to upload at the hotel, but I will try my hardest. If you're not already, follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and you can get more timely updates if that's something that you want to do while I'm getting ready for the meet. Today, I take heavy singles for squat and deadlift.
Oh no, all 3 lifts.
On all 3 lifts. I'm pretty much having a mock meet today.
No, well, a little lighter than that.
A little later. So last night we were watching some old school Meg Squats videos, and Ryan put them on, and I hate watching videos. I can't stand to hear myself speak any more than what I need to. And it was good because I think we learned last prep. I was feeling like absolute shit for the Arnold. For the Arnold or for Nationals? I was feeling like absolute shit the entire time. And my squat is up, my bench is up.
Your total's up.
My total's up, but deadlift doesn't feel, some of the videos, like my deadlift was looking a little faster with some of the weights that I've been using, but
technically it looks...
Technically I'm looking good, and I don't feel like shit, which that I think will have more carryover to my total, all in all. So, it's good. So we're getting ready. Got some pre-workout going on. What are you making me?
You tried this? We haven't tried this before.
We haven't tried this yet. My Protein just came out with, so today we're trying some of the new My Protein, My Range stuff that was originally on the UK side, but now they're bringing more and more products to the US side. So most of the people who watch my channel are from the US, so now we can have more cool shit. So this is part of the My Range. We have the My Pre-Workout. And remember when I drink, be careful because this one's caffeinated, right?
200 milligrams per serving.
Yeah. I think I used that thinking that it was just aminos.
Well, there's 2 amino products too.
Anyway, I was too caffeinated at like 9 p.m. training session, and by 12 midnight I was like, I can't sleep. I was up till like 3. So I think we're gonna have the MyPre, add some of our creatine in there, and I will mix creatine and pre-workout together, and then I'll have the whey protein intra-workout. And I'll put it in my cute little My Protein shaker.
Like it good.
Yeah, these little bottles are cute and cool because you can put your, Ryan put my pre-workout in here, and then my intra protein in there.
Sure.
So my protons are in there. So it's nice if you only want to have one thing, and then you only have to worry about this one thing rather than having like 12 different bottles. Are you ready to go to the gym yet?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
We've been watching Jay Alvarez videos, and Ryan and I are planning a trip in the future sometime. So we're like, oh, we're gonna be just like Jay Alvarez and Alexis, right?
I've never seen Jay do that move.
It's like the girl always does this. Like she's walking, follow me. She's walking and she's like, how does she not just like run into the wall? Pow! That would be me. Pow! All right. I'm ready.
You've had coffee this morning already, haven't you?
Yeah, just a little.
Maybe more than a little bit.
leg, even though it's tight as f. My singlet's from Enzer, same as my belt. That's all I have to say. But I'm warming up right now. I'm just like all foam roll my back with this guy and just do a couple stretches. I'll show you what I do in double speed. So I'm obviously squatting first because of powerlifting meet. It goes squat, bench, deadlift, SBD. For each lift, there are different requirements for what you can wear, slightly different. And also the equipment is a little bit different. So for the squat, I wear Olympic weightlifting shoes. I think I'm gonna wear a longer sock because I got new SBDs and they're tighter. So I think the extra sock helps it slide up my leg, and my calf is like the biggest part of my leg. And then I have my singlet on, and then you have to wear a shirt under your singlet. So I like to wear a crop top so that it's not bunching under my singlet. And then I have my Enzer belt. So that's pretty much it for squat. I used to wear wrist wraps. I see a lot of people wear wrist wraps for squat, but I don't do that anymore. Once I get to bench and deadlift, I'll tell you what I wear during those. So Ryan is back here giving me commands. I'm not sure if he's in the shot. For powerlifting commands for the squat, you unrack. I am practicing looking at the judges. So I unrack usually looking down and I squat looking down. I unrack and then I look up to let the judges know that I'm ready. Get the squat command and then you squat and then you get the rack command. So do not rack the bar until you've squatted and you hear rack. That's something that you don't normally do in the gym, right? Wait for a command to rack the barbell. So that's why we're practicing this today, and we've been practicing it. Even when I've been training alone, I've been thinking to like dramatically wait until I rack the barbell. So don't rack before you hear rack. Okay, good day so far. We took 132.5 for 2 singles. I'm glad we took it for 2 singles instead of going up. That beats my meet PR by, my current meet PR is 130. So we took 132.5 for 2 singles. We think that will be my second attempt. That will be my second attempt. That's good. Hitting a PR on your second attempt? That's exactly where we want to be. So then for 3rd attempt, we can probably make a small jump again, but we can go for an even bigger total. So I'm excited about that. I'm pretty confident, especially after taking 2 singles. So squat, done. On to bench. I told you I was going to talk about equipment and what I wear. For bench press, same thing. You have to wear a shirt and a singlet. You have to wear a shirt, well, you have to wear a singlet the entire time. I wear my weightlifting shoes and I'll have socks on. I have Hillary Clinton socks and I might wear those, but I don't want to be political during my meet. Again, I used to wear wrist wraps for bench, but I didn't really feel like they added too much, and I think, I don't know, this entire cycle, since the Arnold, I haven't really been using wrist wraps at all. I like raw dogging it, know what I'm saying? A lot of people for bench will wear either wrist wraps, or some people will even wear a belt. And that's to do the same thing, just to brace. Warming up for bench now. One thing that we're working on today is a few warm-ups that we are guaranteed to be able to do while we're at the meet. If this is your first nationals, or you plan to go to a nationals or like international meet, keep in mind they're different from regional meets. Usually a regional meet is at a gym. Bigger meets, most likely going to be at some type of convention center, so not a gym. They'll have barbells and racks and weights for you to use, but they're not gonna have things that you're used to warming up. So if you warm up for squats or deadlift on a GHD, know that, or a glute ham raise, know that it's most likely not gonna be at a bigger meet that you're at. Or even some regional meets. Like, there's no telling if a glute ham raise is gonna be at every given gym. One thing that I usually do when I'm warming up for bench or deadlift is I'll do pull-ups. Now, it's not guaranteed that there will be a pull-up bar, although the guy who's running nationals seems like very on top of things. You never know, but I want to have something in my back pocket, like some kind of warm-up that can substitute for whatever equipment that won't be there. Try to find substitutes for equipment that won't be at the meet. You can also bring bands that will most likely be there, but I would just bring your own bands or whatever kind of things that you can take that are portable, take to the meet. So, substitutes. Just took 154, that's 70 kilos. And it was fast, girl. We think opener, babe?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be my opener. That's my current BBR, by the way. Right? Oh yeah.
Come on, Megan, let's go. Let's go. Tight. Start. Press. Rack.
Okay.
Start. Press. Rack. Start. Press. Rack. Back. I think it's a long pause too.
Ready? Okay, we're gonna call it after my bench today. It's Saturday, and we will come in tomorrow, Sunday, to test for hit some heavy deadlift. The reason being is I could have prepared for this better, but my deadlift slippers let's say here's my slipper on the bottom of my slipper.
So for people who don't know what a deadlift slipper is,
Sure.
it's like a sock with a grippy sole, like a rubber sole.
Exactly. And sometimes people who like to, it's the option for people who want to deadlift as close to the floor as possible. Because if you're using even like a super flat shoe, there's still going to be a little something. For a deadlift shoe, it's much less than any shoe option. So, I think because I've had them for a few years now, the sole of the shoe and the cloth is around my foot. My foot was sliding over the sole. So my feet were kind of like going, yeah. So
you're not pushing deep in it, like you're sliding off the floor?
Yeah, I'm sliding off the floor. My foot is actually sliding off the floor. Love it.
I love it. Well, I don't love it.
I'm sliding on the floor. So we decided this is my fault. I should have been more prepared and training in my deadlift slippers earlier.
The one thing is that a lot of people will train regularly in chucks and then drop to slippers because it's what, an eighth of an inch. It's not enough to change your mechanics or your start position, but if it makes it feel a little bit, come off the floor a little bit quicker or just shorten the range of motion just a little bit, there can be a mental benefit to it as well.
My intention was good because I don't want to use my deadlift slippers all the time so that to avoid stretching them out. But I think just over time.
They're also 2 years old.
Yeah. So I had like 265 on and then we were just like, let's come back tomorrow.
Because the other thing to consider is that a week out, you're not trying to fight yourself. All the work's been done. You're not going to get any stronger in 7 days, but you can definitely throw off a lot and undercut all the work that you've put in, and that's the last thing we want to do. So
yeah, so I think it's no harm, no foul to just move my deadlifts to tomorrow.
And you'll still have 6 days of recovery.
Right, and we've had a great day today. Unbelievable.
What'd you hit?
I hit a 292 squat for 2 singles, and then I hit a 74 kilo bench, which is an all-time PR, 163 pounds.
2-pound PR.
That's a 2-pound PR for 2 singles. So I think 75. I'm coming.
Easy third attempt.
I think 75 will be an easy third attempt.
Yeah.
My self-talk has been different. Instead of being like, yeah, motherfucker, let's go. It's like, yep, let's do this. Come on, it's easy, it's light, let's go. Come on, girl, you got it. It's nice. I'm being nicer.
You tell them ain't nothing but a peanut.
Ain't nothing but a peanut.
What else? Lightweight.
So, yes, you will see a video tomorrow, and I'll just make that a new video for my deadlift session. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm excited for Raw Nationals.
What are you doing?
I'm going to put the link to the live stream in the description below. So, Saturday morning, EST, watch me lift, child. And if you're going to be there, I can't wait to meet you.
Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon after I go 9 for 9.
Look at how you're laying. You are all over the place. Nothing.
I'm chilling.
I love it.
I'm recovering, babe.
It's the Game Alone special. Like,
yeah.
why stand when you can sit, and why sit when you can lay down?
Exactly. Don't overexert your life.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm wearing bulletproof, my bullet will blaze me out. Just like a lion. Oh, baby, you always come down and drop her. She's so cool, she don't ever want to love. She'll take you down if you ever try to lose her. Don't try to hold her down, she'll make you drown. She's just a broken down, broken heart with a broken smile. She got a heart, I love never return. That's why she's wearing bulletproof, so no bullet can pass her.